Well, I was approached by Eric Green because I used to be one of Eric's students. He knew that I was now in a sustainability role at Busey, and he just approached me and said, would you consider partnering with our student groups? And I was thrilled for the opportunity. So Busey has never done a comprehensive analysis of what are our climate emissions, and that was really critical for us because it involved a lot of research, a lot of calculations, a lot of really detailed work that we didn't have the capacity to do.
We're headquartered in Chicago, but our tech R&D center is right here in Urbana, and I was aware of the iSEE Fellows program, so we realized we wanted to understand where we could reduce our carbon footprint even further with our shipping packaging, and we thought the Capstone project for the course would be a great avenue to explore it better, and we were really satisfied with the group that was assigned to us, and not only the group that was assigned to us, but how they were structured and mentored by the instructor.
The students were phenomenal. They were extremely detailed, they were thorough, they were really thoughtful, and they made legitimate recommendations that Busey will for sure implement. I think that one of the things that was really critical was understanding what our greenhouse gas emissions are. Yes, we have buildings, we operate our buildings, and those buildings do contribute to climate change. But I think the biggest thing as a financial services institution is understanding our portfolio and who we're lending to. And I think it's really good to know what industries can you invest in order to minimize your carbon impact.
The leader on the student team was clearly selected very thoughtfully. She was very much up to the task of curating everybody else's response into the weekly updates. So it really did turn into something where an hour, at most 2, of review per week from our team kept them working on a pretty impressive workload for the Capstone project. This felt like it was something where they were kind of ready to tackle it, and they had not only the instructor support, but also other resources such as access to life cycle footprint databases and support finding better ones when they hit a wall.
I would highly recommend getting involved with this program. Number one, the students are phenomenal. They're educated in these areas, they're educated on these issues. They also sort of understood how to work with professionals and work in the corporate world.
It was cool to watch the students start by trying to be a little bit more ambitious and then slowly come around and realize, oh, this is actually a really complicated problem. They delivered a final presentation where they summarized their results. It was a professional level outcome. It didn't feel like we had given them a learning experience alone, but it also felt like there was a professional level output that we received and made good use of.
It wasn't only just a learning opportunity for the students, it was a learning opportunity for us at Busey, and I would just highly recommend that folks take a look at this partnership.